welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be sharing with you guys how I clean my lace wig and how it is that I treat the hair itself. You can see that the hair and the lace is filled with glue and it needs some treatment. So here are the things that I use to clean my lace wig and to moisturize and restore the hair. I use a PAL dishwashing liquid. If you don't have a dishwashing liquid, you can use hand sanitizer. Well, not hand sanitizer, but hand soap. Then I use a shampoo to wash the lace and the hair. I use a conditioner, and it doesn't matter what brand it is. All right, so I go with the cheaper brands. And then I use silicone mix. This is used to restore the moisture in the hair. It's like the secret ingredient to get your hair back. I also use a toothbrush. You're going to definitely need a toothbrush because this supports with removing the glue from the lace. And then you need a Ziploc bag. So I am turning the lace wig over so I'm able to get the lace part off the wig that has a lot of glue. So I'm allowing the water to run on the hair as well as on the lace because I want the water to help to lift the glue from the lace itself. So I allow the water to beat on the lace, which is the hardest part of the hair to wash. All right, so I took up my dishwashing liquid because I will be using it a lot, and I placed it on the sink so that I have it right next to me. I placed some of the dishwashing liquid in a cork because my hand is pretty heavy and I don't want to pour everything out on the lace wig. All right, so I spread the dishwashing liquid from left to right, allowing it to be on the entire surface of the lace. The dishwashing liquid really helps to remove the oil, the grease, and the glue. It works magic. My tip is the stronger the dishwashing liquid, the better it is and the more effective it is in removing the glue from the lace wig. So I'm in Jamaica and PAL dishwashing liquid is pretty strong and really good. If you're in the United States or the UK, you can use Dawn dishwashing liquid or Palmolive dishwashing liquid. So now, after applying the dishwashing liquid, I'm using my toothbrush to gently go into the lace. So the good thing with the toothbrush is that the the strands are really tiny, so they're able to go in those small tiny holes of the lace wig and help to lift the glue, right? So you want to gently use the toothbrush to brush the lace of the wig because you know the lace is pretty delicate and you can damage the lace if you are not gentle and if the brush is not too rough. All right, so I use a toothbrush that is not too stiff and not too soft. Here I am brushing the glue, and again the dishwashing liquid is helping me to get the work done, so I didn't have to brush too hard. However, there's a lot of glue on this lace wig. It may not look like it's a lot because of the color of the wig and the color of the glue. They're pretty close. All right, a key point to note is that the lace, as you know, would have been dyed or, well, not dyed, bleached, or my hairdresser would have added makeup to blend in. So don't be tricked in the middle or the end of the video to say that the glue is still on the hair because it's harder to get makeup from the lace. So even in the end of the video, you will realize that all the glue is gone. However, the lace has a brownish color as you can see here, and that's because of the makeup. All right, so I am now showing you guys what the lace looks like as I have washed it. I have given it its first wash with the dishwashing liquid. I'm going in again and you can see the big difference already. So again, from right to left, I'm applying the PAL dishwashing liquid. I took my toothbrush up and I wet the toothbrush to help to moisturize and for it to work its magic. Here I am starting from the very edge of the lace and I am gently brushing the hair. You also have to be very careful because the toothbrush is going in the tiny holes of the lace. it will pull the hair beneath the lace, because that was indeed happening to me. Quite a few times I even had hairs being in the strands of my toothbrush and I had to stop and take them out. So be as gentle as possible and try not to stuck the toothbrush strands within the lace. All right, because that's going to pull the hairs through the lace, beneath the lace, and you don't want that. All right, so here I am washing, well, not washing, but I'm rinsing the soap again because it was much easier for me to wash the lace after the second attempt, because again the dishwashing liquid is working its way, the toothbrush is really effective, and thus I did not need to go ahead and wash the lace a third time with the Pal dishwashing liquid. Typically, if it's really bad or if the dishwashing liquid is weak, you may have to wash it 3 or 4 times with the dishwashing liquid. However, I'm lucky enough for that not to happen. Another benefit of using a strong dishwashing liquid is that it basically lifts the glue. So if you realize here, I'm picking the glue off the lace. So the glue that was not removed using the toothbrush, I could still see it on the lace and it was soft, right? So the Pal dishwashing liquid actually allowed the glue to become really soft, and I was able to just pick the glue with my fingers, as you can see here. All right. So here I am still picking the glue, adding some water, because of course I want to ensure that the lace is wet, because if you allow the waste to become dry and you're picking it, you can damage the lace of the wig, and that is really something you don't want to happen. All right, so I've turned the lace around to ensure that I'm not seeing any glue on the opposite end. It's now time to use my shampoo. Again, this shampoo is unique to Jamaica. Um, and it's a really good shampoo. As you can see, it has egg as one of its main ingredient, and thus that's the shampoo I use in my hair as well, right? So now I've placed the shampoo on the lace of the wig, because whatever residue is left from the glue, I want the shampoo to remove that residue. So I'm going to take the toothbrush and go in once more on the lace of the wig while gently brushing the lace. This time I'm brushing the lace even more gentle than when I was using the dishwashing liquid. So each time that you brush the lace, you want to be more gentle each time, because you don't want to be rough on all 3 times washing the wig, because you will damage the lace, and that's what you're trying to avoid. All right, so I'm still brushing the wig with the shampoo while it is that I'm trying to get the glue off. It didn't take a long while, so here I am rinsing the wig, and I'm taking a good look at it to ensure that all the glue is gone and I'm not seeing any residue from the glue. Now it's time for me to wash the hair itself, right? This hair, even though it had a lot of glue, it is not pretty dirty. It's not. So as you can see, it was easy for the hair to get soapy because it's pretty clean. I don't wear my wigs for long because I try to maintain the quality of my wigs. All right, so I'm now rinsing the hair all out with cold water. So it's important to note that I use cold water to wash the hair. Oftentimes you find persons using hot water. If you know about heat, heat shrink things, right? So if it's a case where your wig is really tight on your head, or it's the exact size, you may not want to use hot water throughout the process, because it will allow your hair to shrink. However, you can use hot water in the end if it's a case where the glue is still on the hair. All right, so here now I have applied this silicone mix. This mix is so good, you will not regret it. It can change the worst textured, most damaged hair from being so damaged and trashy and dry to being so moist. So here I'm going to use my Ziploc bag and I'm going to place the wig in the Ziploc bag for 30 minutes. So instead of placing the wig in the hot water, I actually just place it in a Ziploc bag, allow the heat to penetrate or allow the hair to steam, just as how you would steam your real hair. All right, so 30 minutes has gone and I am now going to rinse the silicone and conditioner from the wig. The texture of the hair has changed already. It is really soft and the hair is a little warm because of course it was steaming. Look at the lace of the wig, it's pretty clean. It's even way lighter, so I've gotten a lot of the makeup out of the wig itself, right? So that is what the wig looks like now. And I am going to go ahead and rinse the deep conditioning treatment, the silicone mix and conditioner from the lace wig. All right, so I gently comb it out. I don't do a lot of combing because I want to ensure that the density of my hair remains. And typically my wigs last me for 4 to 5 years because I try to take very good care of the hair itself. All right, so again, I'm using cold water to rinse the hair, and you can see that the texture of the hair has indeed changed. It is looking way healthier, really moisturized and soft. And again, I'm still on the root of the hair. Well, not root, but I'm still on the lace of the wig because I want to ensure that it's glue free, right? So I'm placing a lot of focus on the lace because you know that if the lace of the wig does have glue, it's harder for you to install and to get that nice neat look. So this is the result of the lace and the hair. Thank you guys so much for watching.